Up next on Line TV, we have a story with Drew Thurman on how you can help the environment.
And me, Dakota Johnson, here to show you your next 5 days and what they're going to look like.
And I'm Jordan Benight, here to give you all the latest news in sports. All that and more. Line TV starts now.
Howdy, Searcy High School. My name is Jacob Osborne.
And once again, I'm Ashley Coker. Now let's pivot right on over to those announcements.
SAU Tech will be here to see any interested seniors today at 10:30. Please let Miss Cleveland know if you're interested so she can add you to the list.
FCCLA is collecting blankets, gloves, toboggans, socks, and coats for those in our need and area. For anyone who would like to help out, they may bring donations to the Family Consumer Science Room 104 by this Thursday.
Searcy School District congratulates the December Shooting Star Award winners. These employees demonstrate teamwork, encouragement to others, respect for others, and go the extra mile for their buildings and the Searcy School District students. We are proud to announce Addie Cummings, Southwest Middle School Counselor, Deanie Sherrill, Alf Junior High School Administrative Assistant, Jacqueline Siders, Sydney Diener Elementary School Interventionist, and Kathy Williams, Transportation Employee, as the Shooting Star Award winners this month.
Arkansas has received its first shipment of the new coronavirus vaccine, Governor A.J. Hutchinson announced Monday, as the U.S. rolls out the largest vaccination campaign in its history. Hutchinson tweeted that the state received the frozen vials made by Pfizer Inc. and its German partner BioNTech early Monday morning, and that the other shipments were expected later in the day. The governor said all of these shots will go to Arkansas healthcare workers. Hutchinson didn't say how many doses were in the initial shipment or where they went. The vaccines arrived as COVID-19 continues surging in Arkansas and much of the rest of the U.S. and world.
Arkansas on Monday casted 6 electoral college votes for President Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence. The state's members of the Electoral College met for about 45 minutes in the old Supreme Court chamber of the state capitol in Little Rock. Trump easily won the state in the November 3rd election against President-elect Joe Biden. Monday is the day set by law for the meeting of the Electoral College, where all 50 states' electors and the District of Columbia cast their ballots. The results will be sent to Washington and tallied in a January 6th joint session of Congress over which Pence will preside.
The Danish mayfly was selected Friday by an international group of entomologists and others as the insect of the year for 2021. The insect, whose scientific name is Ephemia danicea, only has a few days to fly, mate, and lay new eggs. What makes the mayfly unique is its life cycle. From the egg laid in the water to the insect capable of flight and mating, which dies after a few days, mayflies have existed for about 355 million years, and today some 140 species live in Central Europe.
Justin Bieber has teamed up with a choir of London medical staff to record a special charity Christmas single. The choir, made up of nurses, doctors, and other healthcare staff working in the British capitals Lewisham and Greenwich Public Health Service, joined the Canadian pop star for a special version of his song Holy in a bid to top the Christmas chart. Choir members recorded their vocals at London's famous Abbey Road Studios. Profits from the collaboration will go to National Health Service charities.
Helping others is important. You want to know what else is important? Recycling.
Yes, you've probably noticed many recycling bins in the halls, and we have Drew to tell us even more about it.
As many students come back to school, so does trash. As a way to combat this, there have been new trash cans popping up around school. We got with one teacher to see what this was all about.
Well, we've been doing the recycling program for a few years now, but this year's a little different since we can't really recycle paper because everyone's doing stuff on Chromebooks. We decided to put more emphasis on the aluminum cans and plastic bottles, and so then I realized we didn't really have enough bins around campus to push that, so we paired up with Recycle Rally, which is sponsored by Pepsi. And when you log your recycling each week, you build up points, and you can use those points to buy stuff like recycling bins.
Miss Hayes told me more about the history of PepsiCo's involvement with the trash cans at our school.
It's free to join. They just kind of sponsor you, and they do like different incentives throughout the year and competitions that you can enter to win free recycling stuff. So that's how we've gotten all of our bins. I got a few gift cards, and so on America Recycles Day, we kind of had a competition where teachers watched for kids recycling and sent me their names, and I put them in a drawing. And I also put in the teachers who turned in recycling from their classrooms. And so each, a teacher and a student each won a $10 gift card that Pepsi sent us. So.
Ms. Hayes shared future plans with more recycling at our school and provided more insight about why she picked this program.
My students actually try to help me encourage the rest of the school by creating posters and stuff around campus. And we'd like to get like new bins that we take around. I don't know. For now, until, after the pandemic, maybe we can do more.
As the world plunges into a dark chaos, there's only one thing that you can count on: recycling. That's all I have for you today, Cersei. Back to the news desk.
That was great, Drew. How helpful and informative. I'll make sure to take extra measures in the future to help take care of the environment.
How inspiring, Jacob. I will too. Now let's send it right on over to Dakota Johnson with some weather updates.
Good morning, Cersei High School. Today is December 17th. We are having a high of 50 degrees. It is going to be sunny with a 6% chance of rain. Your winds are going west-southwest at 6 miles per hour. Your humidity is at 63%, and your sun rose at 7:09 in the morning. Now on to tonight. So tonight we're going to have a low of 23. It is going to be partly cloudy with a 5% chance of rain. Winds are going to be going at south-southwest at 1 mile per hour. Your humidity is at 95%, and the sun will set at 4:56 p.m. Now on to the almanac. Now our last 7-day temperatures, we have had a high of 76 and a low of 28. Your monthly average of precipitation is 5.04 inches, and our month to date is 1.83 inches. Now, onto the 5cast. So Friday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 54 and a low of 36 with a 10% chance of rain. Saturday, we're going to have showers with a high of 54 and a low of 36 with a 55% chance of rain. Sunday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 55 and a low of 33 with a 10% chance of rain. Monday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 60, a low of 34, and a 5% chance of rain. And then on Tuesday, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 59, a low of 39, and a 5% chance of rain. So it looks like Monday is only going to be our sunny day for the next 5 days. Now, back to the news desk.
Thanks for the info, Dakota. Now let's see what's for lunch. Today for lunch, we'll be having chicken sticks with dipping sauce, hot roll, mozzarella cheese sticks, sour cream and chive mashed potatoes, seasoned green peas, mandarin orange cup, fresh strawberries, mini ice cream sandwich.
Our lunch ladies here at Cersei High are awesome, so make sure to let them know that sometime.
They do work very hard. I'm excited to see this week's line of the week.
I'm so tickled too. Take it away, Jordan.
Good day, Cersei High School. It's me, Jordan Benight, back with yet another line of the week. This week I'm interviewing a virtual student about the changes and differences it brings. I'm joined by Aubrey Arnold to help us keep tabs on what's going on virtually. So Aubrey, what made you choose to do online school?
I felt like online school would be more beneficial to me and the time that I had during my day, because I was just coming to school early morning and leaving in the afternoon, but I was just sitting in a computer in my classrooms all day. So I felt like I could be doing more throughout the day if I was online.
So do you feel as if online school is as helpful as you coming to school in person?
Not really. I feel like with online school, I'm more just getting by than actually learning, but I've been trying really hard to take in all the information and actually learn throughout this year.
So what do you think are some of the advantages of doing virtual school?
Definitely having a lot of free time, being able to work a lot and make money, and it's just a really nice way to do school throughout this pandemic.
So do you feel like there's disadvantages to being online, and if so, what do you think they are?
Definitely not having the social aspect of going to school. Even though I still go to orchestra and soccer practice, I do miss talking to all my classmates in the halls every day.
So do you think you'd consider coming back to school face-to-face, and if so, why?
I don't think so. I really like virtual school, even though it has some disadvantages. It's really helpful with me and my schedule throughout the day, so I think I'll stay virtual next semester.
Well, Aubrey, that's all the questions I have for you. Thanks for Google hanging out with me and bringing a whole new meaning to clicks in school. Well, I guess in 2020, online is virtually just an alt way to learn, keeping you spaced out and making sure you don't get a virus. There's just something refreshing about it. I'm Jordan Benight. Now let's zoom back to the news desk.
can't get enough of Jordy? I hope so, because here he is again with sports.
Hey yo, it's Jordan here with an update on sports. The boys basketball team beat Pocahontas last week in overtime. The esports teams for both Rocket League and League of Legends made it to the playoffs. Unfortunately, both teams lost, but congratulate them on playing hard and making it that far. Tonight at 4, the 8th and 9th grade boys and the 8th grade girls will play in Greenbrier. Friday night at 5, varsity and junior varsity boys will play at Paragould. Wish them all luck. In national sports, after a long closure due to COVID-19, the National Sports Center of the Disabled has reopened, giving many an opportunity to go play and have fun with the necessary precautions. The NFL will air a playoff game on Nickelodeon using everyone's favorite pineapple-dwelling sponge, SpongeBob, and their patented green slime to attract some younger viewers. Well, Cersei, that's all I have for you today. Back to the news desk.
Thank you so much for those updates, Jordan.
Well, it seems we've come to the end of today's episode of Lion TV. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Cersei High Lion TV.
And follow us on Twitter at Lion TV, Instagram at Cersei Lion TV, and Facebook at Cersei High Lion TV. Signing off, I'm Jacob Osborne.
And I'm Ashley Coker. See you next time.